Hey, I'm Althea. I'm 40 years old and I am a freshman in art school. So today is the Friday of my very first week of school. I am currently at work because I work part time and kind of doing some sketchbook work. I was erasing my lines and stuff. We were doing a mnemonic device for the principles of design in our 2D class today. So that's what I was working on right now in my sketchbook. I did decide that I'm going to use one sketchbook for every class. I just divided it up and folded down my little ears so that I could like differentiate the spaces. But I feel like that's going to be better because then I can bring it with me wherever I go, and I'm more likely to actually do what I need to do. So like right now I have it with me at work while we slow. I'm gonna work on this so that I can have it done for next week. I'm learning that like everything is in a week block. So you get whatever assignment or whatever principle that we're working on it for that whole week. So like in drawing, we had contour line, that was our thing for the week. In 2D design, we had our tangram objects and gestalt principles, and that was our thing for the week. So I feel good because I can like organize and kind of understand how my time is and when I need to do stuff and how to do stuff. So that makes me feel good. I had a moment today. So I was in my foundations drawing class and I had done my sketches. I had done my final of the contour drawing. I went, hung it up. I took my good pictures with all the lights so I can upload it. And I felt very good. I felt like I was in the right place, doing the right thing. I felt very myself. I felt proud of how I had managed my time during class. I felt good about my line work and what I got finished. But it was like in a split second that took a turn because it was like, this is where I should have been all along. So it went from like that, like good feeling about my progress, and I felt like, okay, like I can do this. This is something that I can do. It is in my realm of possibility. I feel like I'm in the right place. Then it was like a plummet. Like, well, how much could I have accomplished if I would have went to art school, when I was 18, and how much did I miss, and how did that change my decision making, and how did that change how I feel about myself, and how did that change my decisions, and how did that change my outcomes, and how did that change my struggle, and how did that, like, it was fast. And I was literally like on the verge of tears, like walking down the hallway, literally on the verge of tears, and I had to like calm myself down, like, it's okay, Thee, you doing good, like no matter what, you got here. Because a lot of people never stop and acknowledge that they're unhappy to even get to the point where they can change what's wrong, to get to the point where they can be happy. So like, that's good, and I owe myself like a pat on the back for that. And I just had to, I did not cry. I just tried to breathe and talk to myself and just let myself and kind of understand and talk through the moment and the emotion. And it was cool. I got through it. I like did a little bit of writing, not like real writing in my journal, but like texting on my phone. And that helped me kind of understand my actual feelings and what was making me feel this way and all that kind of stuff. I thought about how I can maybe change the way that I feel about this, or how I can express the way that I feel about this. And I think I am going to do some journaling when I get home tonight, or maybe tomorrow if I'm too tired tonight. But I also acknowledge that this is a big deal for me. I have always wanted to go to art school, and I've always wanted to be an artist since I was like a freshman in high school. So I am going into this multi-year process with a very large intention, and there are gonna be moments like that shit gets real, because I got a lot of shit, not a lot, but I got some shit I need to fix. Excuse my language. But I have some things that I want to change about myself so that I can make better decisions, so that I can be more peaceful and more content with my life. And that's just honest. So there are going to be moments throughout this process where I feel crazy and where I feel emotional. That's just honest. And I'm actually surprised I haven't cried yet. I thought I was going to cry like on the first day, but I'm actually surprised. So we'll see. But yeah, so I had a moment today. And that was okay. It was okay. I feel good about rebounding from it. I didn't leave class. I also am glad that I am managing my time the way that I am, because no one was around, because I was early for class. I was like a half hour, 45 minutes early for class. So no one was around. So I didn't feel like weird and awkward. I could go through my emotions and feel the way I felt and just keep it moving. So that was also like a good thing, because it's nothing worse than somebody else watching you cry. Nothing worse. So there's that. But other than that, like, I feel good about my first week. I definitely have homework to do tomorrow. I'm planning on going to the thrift store tomorrow, because I need some clothes that I feel comfortable in, that I'm not very worried about getting dirty, and that I feel comfortable in. So I'm gonna go to the thrift store tomorrow and do homework tomorrow, and go to the grocery store. But I do feel good. Like, I'm excited. I feel like I made the right decision. I feel satisfied with my progress and my growth. And I'm looking forward to everything that's to come. I feel like this year as a whole will be like a foundation, like a getting ready, like a refresher of all the things, starting to draw again, like just now. So this is my little thing I drew. So my mnemonic device is: every boy makes very rude sounds using poots. And I drew a little boy pooting. And I'm gonna color it with some crayons because I feel like that's appropriate. But like, when was the last time I drew a cartoon? It was probably when I was teaching. So I'm excited about like just creating again and just being in this space where that is what I have to do constantly. And because that's what I have to do, I almost have more freedom in doing it, because my assignment was to make a mnemonic device. In my mind, I am aware that he wants us to really use our sketchbooks to the full capacity. And so then that makes me think, okay, how can I make this mnemonic device that I have to make fun or pretty or interesting or whatever? How can I use this whole page, basically? So I feel good about that. Yeah, that's really all I got. That's really all I got today. I was gonna say that I might sleep in tomorrow, but I probably won't. I'll probably just take a nap because I am tired. I am very tired. So that's something I definitely want to get under control is some type of sleep schedule. I've been doing good about taking my snacks to work, taking my snacks to school, so that I can eat between classes or even in class. I've just been taking like little hand food, bagels, grapes, breakfast biscuits, granola bars, that kind of stuff. I've been taking to school so that I can make sure that I have something. Maybe I'll take some hummus next week. That sounds good. But I've been doing that so that I can make sure that I have something and that I don't get hungry, because I do get sleepy. So at least I'm not both. So that's where we are, y'all. We made it through week 1. So that's it. I am Althea and I am 40 and I am in art school. I'm so excited. So yeah, I hope y'all have a good weekend. I have not decided if I'm going to do a vlog on the weekend. I really think that I should, just so that I stay in the motion of doing it every day, because I'm good for getting off of a task real easy, like. So all right, so we made a decision. I'm going to do it on the weekend too, so that I don't get off task. And it's not like I don't have homework to do on the weekend anyway. So that's all. So I hope everybody has a good weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.